Arlet's the safer one. Safer.
Yeah, but they still need an EXP as well on the side of black.
Yeah. Do they want to...
Sun rises when I give the word.
Alright, so you go Arlet if you're Onic.
Arlet or Terizla. Because Kaja going up against the Terizla is not a fun time.
Yep, that's right. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
What if,
waiting.
What if Blacklist just goes for Angela? So Terizla.
Terizla.
Rizzler.
The Rizzler.
I like
means
the
Edward
Angela
definitely
here.
gets the
Angela Yuzhong for Blacklist.
I like it. I like it. You're smart.
Kyrie for this very last pick
That's right.
here.
Amon. Nah.
What is the... It's Amon.
Amon, sorry.
I will be so perplexed if they just go
Hayabusa?
back to something like Martis.
I will choose my own path.
So Arlet.
Let's make the whole world
There's the floor and again.
Again. This could be the team that makes that 0 into a 17%.
Wow. Well done. That could be a
Is that
big
the exact
potential.
math?
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will be 20. I think it will be 25 after this.
I think this is the sixth
Third.
time? No?
Third.
Third time?
If it's third, then it's 30. Or
33.
If this is the third, it'd be the 30. It'd be 33%.
No, I think it's at least the fourth.
This
so
is fourth.
the
This is
25
fourth.
then.
This is 25, right.
25.
Okay.
I thought it was the sixth.
I think Martis is like the safest choice for Onic, but come on, why do we go safe? Let's go Ham. Let's go Ling, right? For Onic. Oh man.
You called it.
You're so
I
smart.
I hate that I
Who do
called
you
it like
think is going to win? I mean, you called all the draft.
pretty weird, you know? I think I like the Angela better, but obviously I'm not playing. It's Ready J playing. They have the floor in.
I do want to say this. This is the first time that Onic has a higher lineup rating.
Yeah, because this time they used the
Have meta.
We're going into the final game of the day.
You're scaring me.
It's Blacklist going up against Onic. Loser goes to the lower brackets. The winner marches on, getting all that much closer to the grand finals of the M5 World Championship. Welcome to the Land of Dawn. Welcome to the last match of the day.
Don't scream at me, Dad. I just want to analyze some games. And I know for sure that Kyrie and the gang, they will have a much better shot at this. Actually, I would say that when it comes to the late game, I would prefer Blacklist International's composition. Onic, they're not necessarily that strong in the early stages, but if they do find their openings with the Kaja, with their Decimate, they're A-okay. Yeah. But when it comes to, let's just say that nothing big happens and it was a natural progression from Blacklist, I still like their composition late game.
DJY, if you're watching, clip what Wolves hit and just cut it when he was like, I think Onic is not that good, and then just cut it there.
That's it.
No more context.
Did I say that?
So the full thing is like not that good in the late game.
All right.
All right, jumping into it. CW and OHEB once again up on the top side. And, you know, last game, they've kind of gone back and forth. From game 3, they were really focusing on the gold lane. Game 4, they were really focusing on the XP lane. And now it seems like we're putting a lot of thought back into the gold lane. Because if we look at all the MVPs, if we look at the players who have really kind of changed the pace of this game, it's been the MMs. It's been the marksmen, either CW or OHEB. So that's where I think some of the focus needs to be.
C-dubs. Kyrie in the XP lane, staying for some of the EXP. That's okay. That's weird. Sensui, can he steal it? No. Kyrie gets the crab coin, and it's gonna be. I think that Sans will not get it to level 4 because of that rotation.
Yeah, he was a little bit late. He was a bit late.
Super interesting.
Get for this one. Keyboy as well, trying to get level 4. Not going to be able to achieve it just yet. Onic now, Kyrie pulling the turtle. It looks like a 1v1 up top. OHEB going up against CW. CW is winning that one.
All right, with the turtle up, Kyrie should be able to secure this. Since we're not able to make his way in, but the penalty zone locks. Boots putting some nice damage on Yue. Black Shoes comes in. Keyboy looking for something as well, but they stop him in his tracks.
Dude, Kaja was stopped twice.
Yep.
He moved it half an inch, and that's all he gets.
Yep.
Good reaction to be coming in from Blacklist. I mean, it's a small thing, but it's a thing.
Yeah. It's a thing.
In this best of 1, everything is important.
Everything, man.
Yeah.
Size doesn't matter.
Not at all.
But this buff matters, though.
Yeah, the buff matters.
Oh, they took it.
Keyboy.
Keyboy.
The buff matters.
Oh,
Key man.
Key man.
Key man.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
That's a lot. That's a lot of like gold that they take away from Blacklist International, and that button's just right there to kind of save that team fight, and then Kiba eventually lands a kill on Oheb. Uncalled for.
Ooh.
With that for it.
Dude, the momentum coming in from the previous game is pushing forward, starting on to CW.
Necessarily have the gold lead over Edward, but this time game number 5, you see him much more comfortable. I think that for the past 4 games, we haven't seen a lot from Boots when it comes to his whenever he comes out of the lane, but this time it's pretty comfortable. So that's a good sign for Onic.
CW in a bad spot. Will go down here. They commit 3 members up just to secure that kill.
They take out their shields and they take away the gold coin from the gold. Wait.
Buff life matters.
Buff life matters. All right, so right now, Onic with 1.8 gold lead. We can tell they're definitely kind of controlling the map here. Yes, Blacklist does kind of bite back, gets a kill on a CW to kind of even things out, at least between Oheb and Chewe. But still, Onic, you can feel the presence they're making. They're consistently on the opposite side of the river. They're consistently pushing in and putting more and more pressure on the Blacklist here.
Let me just say one thing. Kyrie's level 9, Sensui's level 7. That's not what you want to see if you're a Blacklist International fan.
Keyboy's level 7.
And
really? They're going to zone away, cut him off, and that's going to give CW a nice advantage. And this time, Onic will kind of start having the rotation advantage in the mid-game.
Very comfortable game for Onic this time. It's a low-scoring game, and this is what they like because they are farming anyways. Surely they wanted some kills onto carry, but the fact that CW is having a great time, it'll be A-okay. Also,
he's not having a good time farming in his own jungle.
He's just getting denied so much right now, from Keyboy to Kyrie. Everyone just in his face right now, and he's falling behind more and more. Still a 2-level difference between Sensui and Kyrie, and the gold is just raising more and more by the second.
At this point, Onic, they're very comfortable with this kind of lead. Blacklist International, we have to see how they're going to group up and how can they really turn things around for them. We got to look at Edward, how he's going to set up with his final slash, potentially giving a lead to Blacklist International, but I don't know, it's going to be a little bit difficult.
Sensui.
Oh, Sensui in a bad spot. Keyboy decides not to use a Divine Retribution just yet. Lets it through. Orange buff is going to be coming up, so hopefully Sensui can get something here.
Okay, Boots biding his time. Sensui moving up. UA trying to defend. Boots goes in.
Penalty zone on all members. Sensui going to go down. The crossbow tank locks on. Edward next. Keyboy to the backside. Divine Retribution. Sans finds it. 3 members down. Make it 4. Onic have just taken control.
Do it now,
Got another one. Sans. Leave him alone.
Leave him alone, Sans. But
he listened to you.
Yeah, he actually did.
That's very commanding.
And Onic just off of a wonderful initiation coming out, and from Boots as well as actually it was CW that also set up for the play as well as Sans. And then Keyboy goes for the secondary jump. And this is how good, but punish Blacklist International. Like Oheb, whenever he's seen that the Divine Judgment flicker is always deadly and no one can save him. And Sans actually, I think he copied the Florin, right? I think that's the best. I mean, we can see it through the replay, fortunately. All right. Very instant replay brought to us by Kadia. Kyrie already the
5 man.
Boots. Oh my god. Beautiful. And Sans copy the Florin. After the flight, look at the Keyboy. Looking for Oheb, finds it. Well done. And then even if they dive the turret in the middle, there is a lot of health on their side.
With this, it's now 7.8 gold lead. We're on game 5, and Onic decides to finally start to end things quick.
9,000 gold lead at 9 minutes. This is 1K per minute. Whew. Yeah, Onic just decided, we're going to end this now.
All right, we had fun.
This is a
Saturday's over.
This is a different face coming in from Onic.
I think
this is like